up, gentlemen? And
Hey, what's good,
Hello.
guys?
before
What's
we
up?
start,
Tripping with
Toys is here, so we can begin now.
Ripping.
We're going
What's
to
up?
have you on the show, Trippin.
Thank you for always being here. Truly appreciate it.
But
What is up, Gold
Wait,
member
Not
Raven?
much.
what up? So how was your guys' weekend?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty
Decent.
good.
Decent.
Did you guys go egg hunting?
Huh?
Yeah.
My kid was sick, so we did it today after school.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So, but yeah, no, it was a pretty good weekend. Pretty good weekend. Got to chill, hang out, watched the WrestleMania, watched HOODMANIA. Now, Vico, you mentioned you don't know what the HOODMANIA is.
I do not.
HOODMANIA is run by Hoodcast AF. You can catch them on any podcast service that you have. They have a live YouTube show. They run IG. Great group of guys. Awesome group of guys. And they got together with Highly Posable, A Weekly Habit Unlimited, and Worthy Addiction, and Latin Legions. And they had their own version of WrestleMania. And they create their own characters, ran the video of their characters playing WWE 2K25.
Yep.
So they were playing video game, letting their characters run wild on there, and the commentary from all of those guys was absolutely amazing.
Okay.
When Danny and Unworthy got on there, it was hilarious. And then Tony Toy Box, our friend over at Latin Legions, that dude ran like every giveaway. He like won every one. His name came up first every time, and it finally came down to we were going to have to wrestle him for his prizes. No, I think it was far more entertaining than the actual event.
Mhm.
But who we got here? Oh shit! What up, Green?
Go.
Green.
Thanks for
Sick.
joining us, brother. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Are any of you guys into the wrestling thing?
Yeah, I watched it last night and
watched it?
Saturday.
Okay.
And I want to see Raw, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we're missing that one. You have to catch that on a replay, I guess. But,
I know. The sacrifices I make for you.
The day after is always the best. The day after, like the
It
Raw
is.
after, is always the best. But yeah, so there's a lot of opinions going around about WrestleMania. I thought it was all right. I thought it was okay.
Stewing on that Cena match a little bit, like having 24 hours to digest it. I understand why it was the way it was. That doesn't make me like it anymore.
Yeah.
However, quick shout out to a fellow podcaster, Pat McAfee, who had Paul Heyman on his show.
Yes.
And if y'all haven't seen that, it is incredible. It went wild.
Yeah. So, yeah, Seth Rollins wrecking house on Roman Reigns and CM Punk. That was probably the best one.
Yeah.
I think that was better. And the Jacob Fatu one against LA Knight, man, he wrecked that dude.
Honestly, that Finn Balor Dominic Mysterio Fatal 4-Way was
That
pretty
was that was a good one too. Dominic actually finally winning a title. You know, even though he had to, do it the way he did, good on him. He's been fighting for a title forever. And it's kind of good to see the Mysterio family line keeping up the tradition of winning stuff. So, the most disappointing ones, I think, man, the John Cena one. Again, I agree with you. I understand getting that 17. Fair enough, whatever. But I thought it could have been done a little bit better.
good, but he wanted to ruin wrestling, and he doesn't want to give the fans what they want. So,
yeah.
uh,
And
like controversial takeover here, but I've seen a lot of people loving the Gunther and Jay match. I kind of thought it was trash. Like when they started WWE, like WrestleMania with that match, I was kind of like, wow, if this is how they're starting off the show, maybe the rumors that this entire event's gonna suck were true. I couldn't get into it. Hot take, controversial.
Yeah, I like Jey Uso winning, but I thought his brother was going to turn on him again. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too. I was
I
like,
thought Jimmy was gonna like, ooh, but we'll see where it goes from there. The Io Sky retaining the title over Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
that was a good match.
Yeah, that was a good
That
match.
Rhea girl is so freaking gorgeous, bro.
Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll wreck you.
Yeah, but Liv Morgan, dude. Liv Morgan, tops.
She can break my heart every day.
Your heart and your head.
Then let's see what the Charlotte Flair one, and
Yes.
yeah, that was kind of rough to watch. I mean, not rough to watch, but you know what I mean. In the blink of the eye one was Randy Orton.
I love that.
That was like a blink though. 4 minutes,
Well,
really?
Well, yeah, but you gotta. Here's my stance on it. Losing Kevin Owens sucked, like losing him to injury. So for them to scramble, and maybe you didn't have like some big Randy Orton moment or something really extravagant, but they threw it together. They were able to give, a relatively small star
Yeah.
in Joe Hendry exposure and kind of boost
Well,
his
that's
card
what
a
I'm
little bit.
saying. I wish they could have drawn it out a little bit more. Give him 15 minutes. Give him that 15 minutes of fame.
I mean,
Give me that
I can
15
agree with
minutes.
that, but it did have the best RKO that I can think of.
Oh God,
Like that,
yes.
that was an actual RKO out of nowhere. Like I was like, oh crap, Joe Hendry's about to win this one, and then nope.
Yeah. Nope. Done.
Yeah, that was so. I enjoyed it for what it was. I was happy that they were able to put together like a match that I was like, okay, this is probably the best case scenario.
Yeah. And then the worst one I thought was the New Day one, the tag team one. That was garbage. I did not like that one at all.
I didn't like the costumes for the War Raiders. They look cheap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did that whole let's promote
Clash of
every
Clans.
damn mobile game that
Dude.
we can find out there.
The WrestleMania this year was wild. How many separate booths were there for like the Minute Maid fan corner? We bring the juice. This match brought to you by Drumstick.
Yeah.
When you're
Like,
craving a
what are
snack,
you
snack into a
doing?
drumstick. This is brought to you by Dude Wipes. Not to mention the
Yeah.
thousands of ads all over the ring mat, and it was too much.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Okay. What about the Priest? Damian Priest match with Drew McIntyre.
To be fair, it kind of makes every opponent that the Undertaker faced, and when
What
he
up,
did,
Blitz?
how's it going, Blitz? Whenever the Undertaker would do the old school, walking the ropes, like
Yeah.
if it was that easy to just push him off, how'd he go through WrestleMania undefeated for so long?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
It was a decent match though. Decent enough.
It was a fun match to watch.
I'm just not hot on Damian Priest.
Yeah. See, I like Damian Priest and I like Drew McIntyre. I think that they're just kind of getting shafted in the side corner, though.
Well, you would think that, except for the fact that the way it looks like when WWE really shafts you is what happened to Bayley. Like them completely pulling her off the card to bring back Becky Hogan. I mean, that's wild.
Becky, you mean Becky Lynch?
No, Becky Hogan, because she acts like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, jeez.
I know what I said, Raven.
Fair enough. Okay, I've never heard that. Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
what'd you think about that match?
Huh?
What'd you think about that one though, with Becky Lynch and was it Lyria? Valyria.
Yeah, Valkyria,
Oh,
Lyra
Valkyria.
Valkyria.
Yep.
And then was what? Who? Rascale? Whatever.
Raquel.
Perez.
Yeah.
Risque.
And Liv
And Liv Morgan. So I always love seeing Liv Morgan on my television screen. Got to say that. Always a treat.
I miss Alexa Bliss. I'm just saying.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
But she should be coming back soon, or like actually doing matches and stuff. I thought the women's tag match was okay.
Yeah.
See, night 2 was odd for me because it started out with absolute fire in that women's what was that, triple threat?
Yeah.
And then it just started like going down over the course of the night, whereas night 1 was kind of like this.
It was a
Night
steady
2
incline. Yeah.
yeah, it was a
Yeah, it
steady
was a
decline
steady
between the
drop.
matches. And by the time the main event got around, it was just whatever. Like, and it didn't help that they put on such an odd show.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
all right, let's talk about an odd show. Damn, Steve Austin almost killing a fan in the stands. The ATV.
That was the biggest like NFL, like trying to pull a penalty NFL move I've seen in my life. That lady took like a full 5 seconds to be like, "Oh, he just ran in front of me. Oh, I'm at a like $1 billion company like event. I'm about to get this paper."
Yeah. The owner running over there. Hey, you good? You good?
No, I think I broke my hip, even though nothing actually touched me.
Yeah.
And if I fell, that is
I was
actually.
startled. I was startled and tripped over a chair.
I think I shit myself. Do I get extra money for that?
Pretty much. Can I get my money back for these tickets?
Get the hose. You get the
But
hose.
yeah, definitely go to YouTube and check out Hoodmania though, because that they ran 2 nights. The first night was on Hoodcast AF's channel, and the first day and the second day was on a weekly Habit Unlimited. Is it Weekly Habit Unlimited? Yeah.
I think so.
Cobra
Yeah.
Dad show, and that was an epic 2 days of watching that. I've never had so much fun watching people play video games ever. It was hilarious, and I want a signed Undertaker comic, so I'm very stoked about that.
Nice.
Super
That's
stoked
awesome.
about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's see. You get a free box of the pens. Yeah, there you go. That's what the lady gets. Vince McMahon will deliver them himself. Good luck.
He'll do the walk. Well, hold
You do a
on.
lot more once you got there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now listen, honey. What I'm about to tell you is going to be really weird. Just go with it, okay?
So, anyways, that's about the extent of my wrestling talk, because there's so many other shows out there that know so much more than me, and they are so much more entertaining talking about it than I am. So go check out A Worthy Addiction. Go check out Lazy Boys. Those guys are always on point with their wrestling commentary. Let's move on. So, you know what time it is. You guys know what time it is.
Super Savage Crucible Super Minute?
Yes, it is. Time.
And he finally made me cave and buy. I bought one over the weekend, waiting for it to get here.
Come with us while we talk about Savage Crucible.
It's just a matter of time. I'm
gonna work on the channel.
Everybody will have.
It is like they live. Everyone will own.
Everybody will have a Death Dealer or a Savage Crucible at one point in time.
You know,
So,
Raven, you can take real quick. You can take this with you and create an idea. Do a rendition of a They Live poster, but in like the glasses or the eyes where it says "Obey" or whatever. Do buy Savage Crucible.
Yes.
That's a free one. Anybody for Savage, if you're watching, you can put that on merch. Just send me a toy.
So we have 11 days left for you to make your pre-order of the Death Dealer. And in stock, you will be able to find. Yeah, the other day I heard a rumor that they had more of the Savage Limerines. and those are the basic green ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see if nope, they're sold out again.
Damn.
Or it was either them or BBTS that had them. I know they had them for a little bit too.
I'm not sure if BBTS had them when I bought the one I bought.
Okay, so right now, Royal Guard, the Slate, the Savage Lemurian, those are sold out. But you can still get Como, the Imperial Century, which was the convention exclusive last year, Nin Vilmer, and a Shadow Slate. Shadow Slates I have a bunch of those. I love those guys. They're the coloring on them, and they just match up so well with like the armor sets from the Royal Guard and their the accessory packs. But don't miss out. This will be the cheapest price that you can get it, $60.
$60.
You wait for them to come out on the retail. They're bumping it up to $80.
Yep.
So
If you wait for them, they will come.
yes.
In your wallet
But-
and take extra money.
Yeah. So
That's
going
right.
along those lines, we also had another drop from Four Horsemen Studios, Figure Obscura Spring Edition.
Wait, is it that elephant thing?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh shit.
So let's see.
I actually called this one correctly when they teased it Friday. I told my friend, I was like, I know exactly what it's going to be.
So
Wow.
it is I think it's a really well done figure as far as its look.
I think it makes an amazing prop for a Thousand stage, bro.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely. And
It's a lot of new sculpt from what I've heard. It's like almost entirely new sculpt. I can't remember what's
Almost.
reused, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only problem that was brought up by Dorklair was
Mhm.
the waist, the belly and the waist. Here, there's not much movement for you. And then if you try to move it too much, it pops apart.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
I mean, he's a bigger character, so I mean, it's one of those things where, and again,
he-
I don't know if
he's
this
a-
character would be someone I'd have action-y anyway.
yeah, he's a brute scale. So
Mm.
with his hat on, he's like 9 inches tall.
Mm-hmm. 9 or
Without-
10, from what I've.
Yeah, it's like 9 and a half, something like that.
Mm.
But again, the Figure Obscura line always comes with like beautiful boxes.
Ooh, wow.
And the accessories are always great too.
Yeah, the accessories are always killer.
But,
I've got every one of them, like at least one iteration.
their boxes
One
are
iteration of them.
great, and you can, like you said, they're magnetic or whatever, so you can always
Yeah,
fold them out.
and they're always really good backdrops.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is everything he comes with.
Yeah, these are great.
So he does have 2 different types of trunks. He has the one that they have on him right here is a opposable one. It's
Yeah,
got
one's BZ wire. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the other one is a static one, but it still turns, so you can still kind of pose it, but it's going to be bent.
Mm. I like that option.
You got a little stool, and again, these can be used with any of the other figures.
Mm-hmm.
I've used a lot of them with my Savage Crucible figures.
Yep. I've used the clock with a lot of my snail shell stuff because it has not left my table. The clock from Red Death is.
Yeah, I've used the clock with like my horror shots and my Vincent Price shots. They just
The lab
goes so
set,
well
all that
together.
stuff's great from the Frankenstein's creature.
So
That
very
is an
cool
amazing
drop.
figure, man. How much is that one going to run for?
This one was 70.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's crazy.
So
$70 for a figure that looks that good is actually not a bad price.
And all this stuff
It's
you
not.
get with it, yeah.
it really isn't. But that's about the same price as most of them, except for say the Headless Horseman. But that's because he came with a horse.
Yeah.
So and
Well,
even
I know that-
then, he was 120. So
Mm-hmm.
so
What if they made the headless horseman?
what's that?
The headless horse. Headless horseman.
But so next up, Nesco is dropping their next one.
Dude, that Friday drop today. Oh my god, dude.
I saw him at MegaCon, dude, and I was like, "Oh shit, I want him."
You know who took an extraordinary shot of him? Sequential Plastic, dude. He took.
Yeah, we're going to be taking a look at those.
Goodness gracious, what an amazing shot, dude! That he made that figure look incredible.
Yeah, movable eyes, all the accessories that you know is going to come with them. You know, the different headsets, the bomber jacket. I mean, it's.
Oh my
that's an instant.
Hello, my wrestling girl.
That's an instant one. So let's take a look at some of the pictures from. Here's Sequential Plastics.
Whoa, that one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Outstanding. That shot is fucking insane, dude. Amazing work on that one.
It's awesome.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the figures. Like I said, I saw it at MegaCon. I was like, "Oh shit!" When they drop in him.
Look at that one. It reminds me of Frog and Toad books.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
Except with a steampunk twist.
With that voice speak thing on his.
Yep. His voice box. Man, I can't wait. Yeah. Ever since I got like Doc Knock, I was like, man, please drop him soon. Please drop him soon.
Have a spiffy day, Ribbit, sir.
What's that?
Spiffy day, Ribbit, sir.
This is a really good one too. I like this setup.
Yeah, I like the shows he can stand too as well.
Yep. And targeting reticle on his eye. It's just a really cool looking figure, man.
Yeah, they always kill it with their unique designs.
Yeah.
Now, is this frog? He'll come with everything you see there, or is it going to be like you have to get a different frog? Like
no. He comes with everything you see, except for Doc Knock.
Yeah.
Really excited about this damn serving tray for some reason. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
That's how I've been using the one from the Neck of Dracula for the longest time.
Yeah. So, all right, let's move on over to good old BBTS. See what they've got. They got some Funko Dragon Ball.
I got a buddy. I know he's gonna buy a couple of those.
All right, hold on. I got some stuff in the chat. What up, Jason? Jedi Jack in the house. Oh, 20 toe box. The man, the myth, the legend of Hoodmania. Thank you for joining us, man. That was extremely, extremely entertaining weekend. All right, so let's go on back over here. Yeah, it's Wily Cat and Wily Kit from Super 7.
I believe those are reissues, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
A buddy of mine had them. I could have swore he had these.
Isn't Zay the one that's all into
Thundercat? Yeah, he loves Thundercat.
He is, and he's not even here.
Damn.
Party
this
foul.
guy.
He looks pretty sick.
I'm just upset he doesn't come with an extra set of hands for the fist. He doesn't come with 2 sets of fists. Or, I mean, a pair of fists is what I'm looking to say.
I mean, if you've got enough Marvel Legends, you've got fist.
True.
Hasbro Marvel Legends fucking kills it with the cinematic universe, dude.
Mm.
They did a pretty decent job, yeah.
I just wish he came with more weapons, personally. Like, he should come with that shotgun, if y'all have seen, like, that season finale. To be the shotgun.
Definitely.
And then that hatchet, dude, you can totally make it into a Walking Dead scene, too.
Oh, you could.
Yeah, because, hey.
And he'll fit well with your G.I. Joes. You have him just killing Cobra troops.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you got enough Joes, you can probably find a way to get that shotgun. One of them's got to have that shotgun.
Oh yeah, plenty. I've got enough of them. Trust me, they got some.
And then they are dropping this guy. Did we talk about this guy?
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
We touched on it, but it's actually the biggest piece of shit I've seen.
Oh, it's Tobey
Okay,
Maguire.
so let's move on.
I know we touched on Hulk. As I this and Hulk, I know we touched on.
Oh,
They have a Hulk coming out? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, me neither.
We can talk about it again if y'all really want.
No.
That's what the people want.
You got Warpath and
X-23
X23 here.
23. I wouldn't mind having a new updated version of her.
You know, I hear they have some Donkey Kong toys coming out. We could touch on those while we also dive back into the
No.
deep history of Donkey Kong.
No, Donkey Kong.
Well, thank you, sir. Let's see. What's up, Collectible Fun? Thanks for joining us, man.
How's it
Let's
going?
see. Cartoon versions. I got these missed to first drops. Okay. But these look pretty decent. I mean, for what they are, I guess.
My main fear is just gummy plastic because
Yeah.
some of their legends, Blackheart was that way. He had some gumminess to him.
Let's see. Warpath. A couple of hands. Couple knives. X23. I like that face. That second head sculpt.
Is it unmasked or masked?
Masked?
Isn't that? I was say, is it screaming or she got gritted teeth? Because I cannot see it from here.
Yeah, she's screaming.
I remember the first they did had gritted teeth.
Yeah. So here it is. This Daredevil.
Ooh,
We got
nice.
big.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
For $26, that's what's up.
yeah, they kill it with the live action stuff.
I think
Dude, if I find one, then I'm gonna get it. I need a double figure.
my only is this bendable or is this
Probably not. It's Hasbro, so probably not. That bankrupt was the bendy wire.
because I mean
think-
when they have it posed up over here, it looks like it's bendy.
I think
Maybe.
the one I think it's bendy because I think the Daredevil that came in a 2-pack with Hydro Man, I think his was bendable.
Okay.
I think, don't quote me.
Does it say anything in the item description for it? Like if it says include posable, bendable, anything?
Let's find out. Daredevil figure, ultimate pair of hands, Cubiton, sculpted rope accessory.
Sculpted, I guess it isn't then.
Enough
Well,
heat, no bend.
I was gonna crash out if it did bend because I had some issues with Hasbro about selling non-bendable things for $50.
Oh no.
But so that was Hasbro.
That is like freaking Shakespearean foreshadowing.
I know, thank you.
I just needed a grandfather clock to go boom. It is all of us to look.
And Black Series is coming out with some re-releases, I believe.
Ooh,
I know
another
Dash
hand-
Rendars. I know they put an Amazon exclusive pack up
with 2 trigger hands. God, I fucking hate Hasbro.
They cannot give this line the proper love. They never do.
I'm telling you, I'm
They can't
tired of like stealing from all the other like figures that have normal hands and like using those. This one from the game looks really cool though. The Night Sister.
Didn't they do the Bounty Hunter from like Shadows of the Empire?
Dash Rendar?
I'm not sure.
I think there's some
They did.
there's
Yeah.
a figure that I saw.
Yeah, Dash Rendar. He's. I think he went up during this unless he sold out.
Yeah, this one's cool.
And then, like I said, they did an Amazon exclusive 2-pack with Cal Kestis, I think, and the Frog Dude or whatever he is, Turgle or something.
Let's see. Now, the Night Troopers. Oh.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, the zombie
like
ones are cool.
these.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I remember they released them in the 118 scale. And let's see. Tribune Toys says the 2-pack Daredevil didn't have bendy wire.
It didn't
Oh.
suit thanks stripping. I couldn't remember.
Mm.
Boo, boo,
It doesn't
Hasbro,
matter
boo.
though. You can make anything bendable if you try hard enough.
Yep,
That's true.
with enough hot water and spot, you can bend anything.
Yeah, this. Oh man, Army. I can see a lot of people Army building this.
Yeah, yep.
And I
I remember
wonder
there
if they're
was
going to
a
drop different ones because the 1/18
maybe
scale had a pack of 4.
maybe they'll do a
different
2-pack
ones.
with swappable pieces or different ways you can mix and match stuff at some point.
Yeah, but these are definitely a on a hot list.
Hmm.
Let's see what else do we got. So what is the
That's I don't. Gold member knows the name.
Well,
Oh, is that
Dash
Anakin?
Rendar.
Is that Anakin? Is that a 6-inch Anakin?
where here
Yo,
right here?
Oh,
let's
nice.
go. Let's go.
Oh yeah, is that the new one from the Ahsoka? Yeah, that's the one from this. Yeah, they're finally doing a new one.
Goat.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
so
happy about that one.
I don't even care that he goes on to murder hundreds of kids.
But this is after. He's okay now. It's okay. This is after.
This is the Ahsoka
Oh.
one?
Yeah, this is the
I don't care
Ahsoka
that
one.
he
Yeah,
murdered 100 kids.
he still got to go to Jedi heaven, but it's okay.
Let's see. We got
Dash
another
probably sold out. Then
Sebulba.
I'm assuming.
The Sebulba? No, it's on pre-order.
Oh, cool. I didn't know if they sold out or not.
Oh, who's that?
Who? This
Darth?
one? Darth Nihil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're finally putting this guy up. I've got him
Yo.
because he was a GameStop exclusive.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I will say
I've
if you've
heard
got it.
problems with this one though.
Okay, so here's the thing: it's the Darth Maul body, so it's not very posable. The very first Darth Maul. Yeah, I bought it for the head sculpt and the lightsaber. Bought a Kylo Ren body. Put Vader's cape on it, and it makes him taller, more posable, and it's just a much better figure.
You
You
know something? Only Hasbro would say it costs too much money to make a new, better mold for a character
Yes.
that would be way better, more posable, would sell a lot
Mhm.
more, and it's cheaper to release something that you can just add parts to that's going to sit on the pegs because no one wants it because they hear, hey, this is a piece of shit.
Yep.
And then you have a bunch of inventory that doesn't sell that you have to do something with.
Yep.
Ollie
I mean,
Williams.
Yeah.
A
Other
great
reissue
business model.
adventures.
Yeah. I like Ventures. I like that one a lot. That one's
I
cool.
wish we could see that Dak figure or the guy from Shadow of the Empire.
Like, if he's not in that pre-order list, you might have to type it in. Just put Star Wars Dash.
He might be on Hasbro on Pulse.
Like I say, I know he's sold out in a couple places, but he still should be listed on BBTS, even if he's sold out, because there were a lot of people.
There he is.
That's Rendar.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, he sold out. Yep.
That's incredible.
He's the first one they had done in a while. I was like, this really looks great.
Man,
I'm hoping they
dye
do the
his hair, and he looks like light. Look at that, man. You got your own figure.
Why,
Let's go.
why am I catching
Let's
strays like this?
go.
You gotta dodge them like Han dodged Greedo's blast. You gotta break your neck to dodge them. Just be ready to move when he says McClunky.
And the double trigger fingers. God damn you. Oh. All right.
No,
And
the
this
other one's
sucks
expensive.
especially more on characters that have special gloves or something. Because it's
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
like you can just swap it in.
So I saw this one. This one looks cool.
Mhm.
It does look very,
Scarecrow.
very cool.
1/6. Yep.
1/6 scale. I just, man, I can't do the 1/6 scale. I can't.
I don't know where I have even a diorama for something that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Outdoors.
Yeah, that too.
No kidding, dude.
You caught it pretty much, yeah. You get your 1/6 scale color for them.
Yeah, that one's fucking Hot Toys, man. Killing me.
Mm.
I'm going to bring this up even though I don't want to. What?
I
the-
love
Oh no!
No. No.
I don't know why there's holes in the side of him if they cover those
Yeah.
holes.
No, it's a potato head. It's so you can put the
it's a
pieces
Mr.
wherever you
Potato
want
Head.
them to go.
Yeah.
I just say I don't know why they're not covered on like the main model, but other than that, yeah, I like the smoke
So,
effect.
You know what's
That's his
funny? This
flame
probably
that's his damn atomic breath, man.
No, he's
this
taking. He's
probably
going.
has more articulation than those McFarlane Kongs.
Definitely. Definitely.
I
Oh,
love this.
speaking. Have you guys seen the figure McFarlane put up for the Superman movie?
Oh, the whole
No.
set? Hold on. They're on here.
Please,
What's
we
wrong
have
with
to
them?
talk. Well, I mean, it'd be easier to tell you what isn't, but I just need you to see the kaiju monster.
Vico, we need you. We're looking at McFarlane's.
Yes,
Vico,
Let me see.
come to my
I said that'd be
voice.
Superman 2025 or I don't know. Just put kaiju, put McFarlane kaiju. That will definitely get one of them. There they
Yeah,
go.
they're all
There
sold out.
That's
So
crazy. That
Wait,
card's
wait.
on Amazon for like $50. That
Well,
lineup.
where's Yeah, I know they did a.
$50.
Wait, $50? What?
That's a
Yeah.
statue though, 1/6 scale statue.
Okay, I was about to crash
okay.
out
Yeah.
on McFarlane.
Yeah, no.
I was about to crash out.
Let's see.
Okay,
I'm hoping the
they
other
get a
one. There it is. Oh, thank goodness it
This
hasn't
one
sold
right
out. Yes, please.
Or this one.
Going for 49, the big guy,
Oh my god. The one with no articulation
Oh,
whatsoever.
shit.
and it's roaring on the back of the box. The mouth doesn't open.
Oh my god.
No.
Why have the mega figs went so shit so quick?
We peaked with Violator, man. We peaked with Violator.
I have
Dude,
picked up
What are you doing, Tom?
knockoff
I
kaiju
can't keep
with
on
more
defending him.
articulation than this.
Listen, man, I love
Dude.
Time McFarlane, but this is a really bad
Yeah,
figure.
you see the card? Look at the card. It's roaring. My friend's like,
This is
I feel bad.
trash.
Yeah, he's like, I feel bad for Superman beating this guy up. He's just like, here guys. He doesn't look
Yo,
angry.
this is $50. They have made mega figs, the Titan Joker, the Man Bat, Clayface, Killer Croc. They have
Swamp
those
Thing.
were like $35-$40 when they released with regular articulation. What is this?
He's like, the line's dying. I'm losing the license.
Did Toddy Mac go back in time to when he was designing toys in the 90s and be like, man, that was a really good idea. I should bring back shitty ass articulation.
They took
And
his
upcharge.
license, man. This is called the wrath of God. He's
No,
skipping it.
bro, this figure was in production before he lost the
Yeah.
license.
This is probably why he lost the license. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm just
Probably because that's going to go to Ollie's or Ross.
And then I'll be staring at it for $5. Like, well,
and it's going to be shelf warming there too.
Until I go and find one, and I'm like, well, $5.
Let's see.
Why'd you sell that?
I refuse to mess with 1/6. Yes, sir. I agree.
I mean, this is cool, but is that a cloth cape or is that a posed cape?
That is a solid piece of plastic yet again.
Are you actually shitting me right now?
Nope.
That's actually pretty good.
Potty-
I like how it looks.
Well, no, but it's the point. Like you introduce cloth capes, and then what? You go back on it.
Well, he did a second one for this movie that comes with Crypto. I don't know if there's any difference on that cape. I don't know if it's on here. Yeah, he did 2 versions of Superman. There should be one that says, "Yep, there it is." Is that cape in it?
Yeah, that's a cloth cape.
That looks. Yeah, that looks.
Yeah.
He gives you both for the people that love both.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine.
And it
but
goes
I
an
don't
extremely
like the
small dog.
$12
I don't think that dog is in scale with that man.
Oh, he comes and he gives you a dog. Look at that, man. He loves you, bro.
3 face plates.
Vico, you're capping so hard right now.
Damn, dude, 3 face plates. That's what's up. I thought those were hands. I can't
Why
really
did
see
2 of them look the same?
because he's the same figure, baby. What you want to do?
So here's my critique on faceplates, Vico. You ready for
Very
it? Because
easy,
Hasbro
easy
does this
swappable.
too.
Easy swappable, and they
That's
stay.
fine. That's cool. I don't have an issue with their functionality. What I have an issue with is like, okay, so if he's got like a flying face, like he's in an action pose, Shouldn't the hair also be reflecting that he's like flying or doing an action pose?
No, because he's
Like-
got a full shirt around him.
No, he doesn't.
He's
But whatever.
I know.
You know the secret of Superman's hair is he puts so much gel in there, it's harder than kryptonite. That's why
It's
it doesn't
okay,
move when he
bro.
flies.
Okay,
You're
it's-
right.
That is my
You
theory.
You either love
You're
it or
right.
you don't. I, for one, I think it looks pretty cool. The crypto is, meh.
It looks
Yeah.
kind of small.
This-
That's my thing.
This is only $12 cheaper than what Hasbro did with Maximum Spidey. How can you justify the price?
Oh, dude, that figure's fucking sick, dude.
This is the 1/18 scale.
He has
This is the super
he did
power.
I know he's got the layer of solitude or whatever too. The little super
no, he
green
has
set. Yeah.
He has a 112. I forget his name.
Wait, is
damn
that
it.
going to be 112? Or is that for the
It was
small?
No, he
118.
does- it's already out. It's a 112.
No, this is for the smaller, the little
No,
teeny
this is
ones.
118.
Yeah, the
no,
super
I'm talking
green.
about the other dude, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not Mr. Fantastic. What's his name?
Mr. Terrific?
Mr. Terrific, dude. He's got he already has to figure out. He's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I had to. There's a robot apparently. Well, I don't know if it's on here yet or not. Like a blue-looking robot. I don't know. I've seen it on his McFarlane's Instagram, but I don't know if he's put it up yet.
This one looks cool. It's Hal Jordan.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
That design reminds me a lot of Doomslayer.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I wouldn't go out.
Probably turn him into a Doom Slayer.
I'm surprised he didn't repackage it as a blacklight edition and charge
Hey, look.
12 extra bucks.
That or a
for it.
Jokerized version.
Oh, dude, it glows in the dark. That's crazy. Look at that.
Hey, he needs to re-release the Kaiju as Jokerized.
Get the
Wait,
hell
you
out.
want to know something that would have been cooler for the Jokerized series while we're on it? Is if Jokerized meant it was Joker inside like a Batman costume or a Superman
Yeah, or
costume.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that
Or
was
Joker as Bane, or Joker as
yes,
Hawkman, or whatever.
yeah.
That
That'd
would
been
have been a
cool.
much cooler Jokerized idea. Damn it, Todd!
And then Todd was like, well, "You've got me there, but one thing," and you're like, "What?" Joker is Wonder Woman. No, yeah, I can't see why we didn't do it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
fine.
get
I
out
would
of
have bought
here.
that too. That would have been. I think he's dressed up as her before.
Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
Oh yeah, the
These are
blue
the,
blocky.
these are the reaction ones.
Oh, the reaction ones.
Oh, I thought those were
Those
the neck.
prices for the reaction figures are insane.
Well,
Yeah,
this is a
I bought
box of
one
8.
thing from them.
That's a box of 8. The regular reaction figures is $20.
That's
Yeah, $20 is
insanity.
too much still.
I thought they were the NECA.
Yeah,
$10
'cause
is probably too
Yeah,
much.
Hey.
these were $20 for these.
Just saying, if you guys missed out, there you go.
Mhm.
Eesh.
You can get this.
Giving me heart
There you go.
palpitations.
Yeah, and we did the math on how much I forgot how much it'd be if you got the add-on kits and everything to go with it.
$1,400 something dollars.
Yep.
Not counting shipping.
Yeah, and the shipping on that. Wait, is
$4
this
shipping.
really?
Yep.
I'm very surprised.
They still giving the $4 shipping with that.
They are
Well,
losing
that's-
so much money.
No, they're not. They're marking it up from $550 to $800.
Yeah, that was $150. That was
Yeah.
originally
Oh.
$150.
Mm,
So this was $550,
mm,
and
mm.
these are both $150. So
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely not losing money.
They put their markup in. They put their markup in.
That Cad Bane's cool, but it's a statue. I looked at it earlier today.
Yeah. And sorry, more Warhammer figures coming up. Yes.
I've got to stay from away from 118. You're going to get me into that next.
When dude, you gotta get one of the turtles ones.
Yeah, see, the turtles are probably what would be quicker to get. I'll probably get Shredder.
Yes. But yeah, so that's it for toy news. that I've got. You guys got anything else you want to see?
I'm trying to
Not
think
that I
of
can
if there
think of.
was anything.
Oh.
Not that I can think
You
of.
saw the new NECA
Hmm?
shredder that they announced?
The
The new,
Dracula one
Oh, the Dracula one?
or the
no,
the
not the Dracula
cartoon
shredder.
one?
Oh,
It's a shredder. It's like from the Eastman and Bound collection from the NECA.
Oh yeah, that's on
It's
BBTS. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He comes I think he comes one with armor, and then you can switch it out where he doesn't have the armor. Or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
face.
that was
oh
neat.
yeah. I seen that one. Yeah. So Vico brought up. So I'm looking for it right now, but Godzilla -1 has officially said they are going to start
The sequel.
a sequel
Nice.
beginning the end of this
big.
year. So they are continuing the -1, the -1 Godzilla, which I am so freaking excited about.
Now,
And the
So
Den
do you guys
excited
Shin.
about
think
that.
they're going to continue the story with the same family in the same village,
Mm.
or are they
See,
going to
and
continue the story with Godzilla himself?
I think that me and Goji talked about this on a live that we did. I think that judging from how they did this one, I think they're going to move along the same lines and recreate that whole era's Godzilla. So if that stays true, that
That should
means we
be
might get
raids
our
again.
new Anguirus.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Get a new Anguirus, and with the updated look, that thing's gonna be a freaking monster, man.
Mm.
That thing's gonna be so awesome. But let's see. That's one. Yeah, sequel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the sequel to Godzilla -1 is officially in development with Takashi Yamazaki set to direct. Production could potentially begin as soon as late 2025. Toho is investing significantly to expand its global reach.
So you think it'll be out by 2027, maybe?
Indicating a strong commitment to the franchise. Further updates on story details and production timelines expected as development progresses. It's going to be probably a late 2026, early to mid 2027 movie, which is kind of a good timing because I believe the next legendary Godzilla is supposed to be 2026 anyway.
Oh,
And then
cool.
we've got Monarch Season 2 coming up here soon as well.
Now,
didn't
is
know
the
they did a
next
season 2.
legendary is the next legendary Godzilla gonna be just Godzilla, or is it gonna be a Godzilla Kong?
It's
It's
going to
going to
be
be a Godzilla Kong. And
Okay.
from the rumors, they're going to bring in a space beastie.
Ooh.
Now,
Gigan?
that could be the rumors is Gigan. They're going to give us a Gigan.
I'd love to see how he looks in MonsterVerse.
Yeah, a MonsterVerse Gigan.
I'm hoping, because I'm sick of, I know I love Space Godzilla, but we already had Mecha Godzilla. I'd like to see something other than another type of Godzilla.
Yeah, I'd be down to see something new, like new entirely.
So,
You know, you had all those other kaiju that they built up, and you get to see all of them for maybe 10 minutes.
well, they lost the
combined.
lawsuit on, what was the turtle, Methuselah, I believe. They got
Did
sued
they?
over that.
They lost? I thought
They
that was still
lost.
in litigation.
I believe they lost, last I heard recently. It was pretty recent, because my buddy was following it.
Weak. That's dumb.
And say, I don't know why they didn't bring in, since they've got the hollow.
Goji showed me the two different pictures. And
They look nothing alike.
Like it.
Nothing alike. No. That's obvious if Pokemon would have sued because they have the starter Pokemon that's got the tree on its back.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
it's dumb. But it'd be interesting to see where they go with the -1 sequel, because we did have that family, and it looks like she did have G cells ingrained in her.
Mhm.
And if more people survived from that incident, because we only know of her surviving because she was part of the main story.
Because she's the G now. That's why she survived. She's got all the G.
What up, Unworthy?
How's it going on,
Thanks for
Worthy?
joining us, man. But I'd like to see the G cell thing come about and see where they go with that one. And
With the
having Gibbs in there as well.
with the Legendary one, my first thought when they showed up the Hollow Earth stuff was maybe Megawar.
Yeah.
Because you could have like,
too. So very excited for kaiju movies. And there's a ton of horror movies coming out too.
Who is your favorite kaiju from Godzilla?
What's that?
Who's your favorite kaiju from Godzilla?
Godzilla. Hands down. Sorry.
Bagging.
Yeah.
Always bagging.
I like Titanosaurus as well, though.
I like Titanosaurus, but I agree. What my first introduction to Godzilla was this game. So bagging will always be the big bad to me that should have got a movie. So me and my buddy, we always argue. I'm like, Legendary should not end with Destroyer. Destroyer's, keep him in Toho. Bagging should be the final bad guy for Legendary. I love that character.
Start a petition.
Yep.
Godzilla can go. Reach out to Goji. He knows he's got a lot of info on, because I'm a baby Godzilla fan compared to him. That dude is like Godzilla deep.
What's there's like a kaiju fighter game or something.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a recent. They had a Godzilla DLC like last year or something for it. I think Ultraman was one of the characters they added, and Godzilla.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I know the guy that. I've got it on my Xbox list, so I have to look. But the dude who worked on that game from Toho, they said if you do another pack, what characters would you want to include? And he's like, one of them would be Bagging. I'm just like, I hope they do a wave too, because he was the first person I've heard say let's do Bagging.
Indeed.
Bilbo
Baggins. Bilbo Baggins fought Godzilla back in the 70s.
He whacked him in the leg.
Toy Mercs.
So speaking of Toy Mercs, where did my tab go? All right, here.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So we have some exciting news to share. This Wednesday, Toy Mercs goes live on YouTube. They are starting their own channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. And they are doing something very special for reaching 5K.
5K. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, that is awesome.
They're doing a giveaway. So part one of the giveaway. Part one.
By the way, I got tagged on that giveaway like 5 times for 5 different people.
So you get Scaphoid and a Morbius.
So are these 2 separate prizes, or are they going to be 2 separate giveaways?
They're two separate prizes.
Cool.
You have to be present during the show. You have to be live in the chat during the show. And I think those are the 2 conditions. So
I think you had to tag people, because I tagged a few of my friends and shared it.
Yeah, definitely.
So how are you going to be present in the show?
Like in the
watching
chat.
it.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see. Follow, like the post, share post to the story, add the names of 4 accounts that might enjoy the prizes in the comments. Now, it is.
Oh shit! I only did 3.
Well, you can always go back there and do more.
It says 1 per entry.
Where is
I gotta take these glasses off. My eyes are on fire. Oh.
You drink some water, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Get some eye drops.
Yep. Oh.
Where is it, man? Hold on. Here we go. So Dead Man was gracious enough to send me this. This is the
Wow.
second part of the giveaway. If you notice, right in the middle of that picture right there,
Mm-hmm.
they are giving away a Mezco Biker Gomez
Nice.
That's insane.
and a ton of other prizes. I mean, there's been so many people that have donated prizes to this giveaway because Tomerx has done
Oh, dude, I
so
want
much
that.
for the community.
I want
Let's
that
see.
Earthworm Jim.
Let's see. You got to watch the show for part 2, not for part 1. So you can just enter for part 1.
Nice. And it seems like just yesterday they did the giveaway for the last milestone.
Present in the chat. So present in the chat for these ones right here, the second giveaway. So they should be making a post about that, I believe, tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And there is one prize missing from here. And it is something that Ravens Roost is donating. It is going to be a... Can you guess it? Can you guess?
Savage Crucible.
Oh,
An entire collection of Savage Crucible feet.
All of them, all of the ones he has, his entire collection. How generous.
It'll be one of the new this year's convention exclusive, the Shield of Dazera, the albino one. Amazing figure, absolutely amazing figure. So be on the lookout for that post tomorrow.
Tomorrow is just a day away.
Just a day away. But go check out their page right now. Go check out their YouTube channel. Subscribe. Put that notification on so you don't miss the show.
But not
Wednesday.
like right now. Stay and watch us.
Yeah, stay and watch us. But yeah.
No. You can go
Let's
and
see.
enter.
No, it's there. Bottom right. Oh, okay.
No, it's not there.
Let's see, bottom right. All right. Let's see. Is it? Oh, there it is. It is. It's so tiny. Hold on.
Phrasing.
That's what she said. But
Always. Yeah, right there it is. Right there.
oh, it's cute.
It's so tiny. It's so awesome. That is so cool. But yeah, they are live Wednesday, what is it? April 23rd, 9 p.m. So go set up those alerts for that. Also, don't forget about Legion's magazine. If you've missed a pre-order, there will be more available later on. Again, an amazing collaborative effort between Deadman and Digital Ronin, bringing the community to our hands, basically.
Yep.
So if you want to get away from that digital leash, there you go. You'll have an actual magazine that is highlighting people from the community, different artists, different aspects, different articles. I believe somebody we know has an article in there as well, don't they?
Oh, me? Yeah,
Look at
I do.
that. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be showing that off. At least it's not a Warhammer. I can make that happen too. I'm just saying.
Do we have a ship date for Legions yet?
I'm not sure. There is Warhammer.
I was about to say, there's somebody definitely donated a Warhammer figure in that giveaway.
There was a Warhammer. It was like the upper right hand. I think it was a McFarlane one.
I didn't have to look. I knew there was going to be a Warhammer.
There was like Legos. There's so much stuff in there. There's like enough items in there for everybody and that collects whatever. But so let's go ahead and take a look at our first feature for tonight. And our first feature is brought to us by Lights. Okay, Eric Bryson.
Eric Bryson.
This
Yo.
Yeah, really talented
freaking
account.
epic.
That is great. Yeah.
This is epic.
Beautiful
Which
shot,
page is
dude.
it? I do want to be sure I'm following them.
What's that?
What's the page? I want to be sure I'm following them like I always do on here.
Okay, Eric Bryson.
Eric Bryson.
Okay, Eric
I
Bryson.
love this one.
Following now.
The Queen.
Yeah, that is. I want to get one of those hallway dioramas.
That's
That's so cool. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love the weather.
wow. I'm looking
The
at
next
that
one is-
screen, dude.
Now I'm wondering if this is the Joy Toy one or if this is the NECA one.
That looks like the NECA, but I might be wrong.
Because the NECA one is absolutely huge.
But it's super dope. That shot is amazing.
Well, yeah, because the hashtags say hashtag NECA official.
Okay.
So yeah, that's I thought that was the NECA.
Yeah, he did an amazing job with this. The lighting, the smoke, the figure. Oh man.
I love my
Ooh.
sci-fi horror. This is wonderful.
Oh, is that a
yeah,
custom Nosferatu?
I did a little custom work on this guy for that 2024 Nosferatu look. Yes, sir. He customized. I'm wondering if it looks like, the Mezco one, and he just redid a head sculpt.
yeah. That coat is from the Figure Obscura Frankenstein
Yeah,
feature.
that's
Frankenstein,
that's the Frankenstein one, but that's definitely the.
Yeah,
I want to say it's the Nosferatu, the Mezco Nosferatu.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
Mezco Nosferatu.
Yeah, whoever, if he did that head sculpt, man, that's amazing.
yeah, that is brilliant.
I love this one.
Oh, this is good.
Same.
Such a sad scene. Such a sad scene, but
He did an incredible job.
definitely yeah, he definitely did a really good job recreating it. Oh,
Love me some Papa.
Look at that.
Love me some Ghost.
Same. Love their new single that dropped.
Lacrima is so amazing.
Yeah.
Look at the zombie girls on the bottom, dude.
Yeah, what are those?
They look amazing.
They look
A
awesome. Yeah.
representation of me as a fan.
Oh yes, the Count.
I cannot wait to get that figure. I've dying for it to go up.
He's wearing the glasses.
This will be the only Sesame Street one I get.
I got Bert and Ernie already. I had to have them.
That's funny.
Dude, that is such a dope shot, bro.
Oh, this is a good one too. I like this.
Yeah.
Is there more? Okay, it's the collapse shots.
That is one figure I still need to hunt down.
The Nemesis one.
Yep. I just want the bath. It's the one of the case where it's like I just need the bath. I don't need any of the other stuff.
Yeah,
I like
you gotta collect those 7 figures.
Yeah. I mean, I just
inside the helmet, dude. That's freaking incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to
really well, especially like right here.
Right
And
there
I
on
got
the
those to match. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, the Crowley figure with Angela Lansbury. Let's go.
Yeah, I knew people were going to use that figure for some great. That's why I like the Sesame Street ones too. Just these are just great. It's like what people do with the Golden Girls figures.
That new ROM figure. Everybody has been like hyped about this one.
Yeah, he's one of the few legends I've kind of still like. I might pick up. I don't know. And he's fighting Crow, I think, from Immortals or whatever.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, that accessory, that's definitely from him because I've got that piece here somewhere.
I think I picked that guy up for like $2 somewhere.
Same. It was like 3 or 4. It was not much.
Yeah.
That's just brilliant. The dojo and all that setup looks great.
That's amazing. Really good work. Oh, man. I'm so upset I missed on this guy.
I thought for sure you had this one.
I missed it by like 2 seconds, man. It was like the same. It was the same with those mystery box ones. I went on.
How fast? I didn't
had everything in there and then bloop, gone.
How fast did those sell out? Because I figured they would go fast.
Like within like a minute. It's at print right now. The Toy Legions or Legions magazine is out at print right now.
Awesome.
Nah.
This
nice.
is a fun one.
I like the angle.
Gomez is the
The
Punisher.
Punisher.
That's very cool. Oh, this one's
Ooh.
excellent. Excellent
Yeah.
That's
shot.
sick.
Amazing. That lighting.
This is really well done too. You
That
got
blob is
Batman
a
up in
fun
there.
figure.
You got Batman in there. So, all right. Go check out OK Eric Bryson and
Absolutely.
throw him
Fantastic
a follow,
account.
throw him a like. Next up, we have small but nice underscore.
Say that one more time. I see.
That's also what she said.
Small but nice underscore. Now, I know,
Oh.
like we
Dude,
always
that's
get
not
these
incredible.
great artists with one's 112 scale, 1/6 scale, 1/18 scale. But this
Yeah, I'm looking through his gallery.
this account with his Lego stuff, man.
Yes.
He's definitely up there top tier with the rest of the Lego guys that we
Yep, I'm telling you, what people can do with Legos and what people can do with Funko Pops always impresses me, because in my brain I cannot wrap around like how to get anything good out of them, but I know that people can do it.
Yeah, and this account's a really good example of it.
Yeah, this is beautiful work.
Wow, that shot right there.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
It's so simple, so simple, but it's it takes a lot of work to shoot these little guys.
Yep.
This is
You might not have to.
so
I mean,
cool.
you have the Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. Also, the little environment that has everything's themed, like the trees or even like
Yeah. Phenomenal work with these.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a dirt sweeper?
Yeah, it's street sweeper. Gandalf. Even Lego has soft good capes, man. What's going on? I'm just saying, just throwing that out there.
But do they have squishy chests like the Hulk?
God.
In the snow.
I always liked a sculpted plastic cape. It always just matched the character better.
My favorite one will always be, why would you want Spawn crouching down?
Yeah.
Even though the literal one of the first covers is him crouched on. He literally said that once.
He's crouched down in like damn near everything.
He's like, why does a figure need to be able to crouch? I'm like, gee, I don't know, because that's how you drew him.
Yeah, that's how you.
Listen, me as the artist, I can draw whatever I want. I am dictating how you pose your action figures.
You perched up
Don't
on,
mess with Toddy Mac.
Yeah, don't mess with
the iron.
This is a really cool one. I like this scene.
A nice little story. Is that a murder investigation?
No, I think
Looks like
they
found a dead body.
Oh,
This
it's
guy
dead.
looks way too happy. Way too happy to have found it.
Well, he's happy because it's full of cocaine.
Look at that.
It's his
dad
big
was a
break.
coke mule. That's why.
Death under the bonsai tree.
Oh,
that's really cool.
I guess he fell.
Oh, look at that! It's a Skywalker.
But he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Good old C-3PO, R2-D2.
I love that.
Little people.
yeah, that's cool.
I like how he does, the sequence where, you get this point of focus and then you get this point of focus in the background. He gives you both aspects of it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
For the followers, hopefully we can get you some more out of this. That's very cool.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
For some reason, I thought the old lady at first was missing her legs. I think, oh, she's a cyborg. Cool. That's a badass old lady cyborg.
And there's the nurse that took it. Legos are always so happy. Man, I gotta go watch the Lego movie again. Oh, a little Princess Leia action. Let's go.
Nah. Lighting's nice on that, too.
Yeah. So go check out small but nice _
Excellent
Next
shots.
up.
Excellent shots.
Yep, great work.
We have Cali_toy collector.
And following.
Phenomenal shots. Yep.
That's an interesting
Anime
shot.
fans up.
Mm.
This one.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the surrounding
has
too.
all the different scenes integrated into it.
Yeah.
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 It's pretty smooth.
That shot's really cool.
Yeah, really good posing. Oh, that's awesome. The angle on that shot, that's pretty cool.
Chidori. Walking on water. That's really dope. Oh man, I'm gonna watch some Naruto tonight.
Damn, they're just bleeding out like that?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, and
Ooh,
little Avatar action.
that is neat.
that
That's
angle looks
sick.
so good.
Is that the
What
McFarlane
ang
angle?
is that?
No,
No.
Diamond Select?
I don't think it's Diamond
Let's
Select
see.
either.
Because I
Let's see
know.
if he's got it in his.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it
so
is. It is the Diamond Select Ang.
Nice. Ooh.
He did amazing work with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the Diamond Select one though. But he looks.
It's hard to tell. As I say, I only know of two. Unless a third, like a import company, did one.
But I like how he works with it, and it just
Yeah.
comes out so immaculate, bro.
Are you sure
Yeah,
it's
these
not
are
like the
bloody.
5-inch McFarlane?
Did S8
Is that?
or SH do one?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't have the SH articulation scheme though.
Yeah. This
Unless
might.
it's an older
that-
one.
I want to say that's the Todd one because of the.
Dude, look at that shot, bro.
It is wild that he was able to pull this stuff off with
Yeah,
that
because there's
figure.
no butterfly. I think that's the 5-inch McFarlane line. I think it's the
Yeah.
5-inch.
Mm.
I don't know, I
Wow.
had those ones and they didn't seem that articulated.
That's some really good shots, bro.
That is
Did
awesome.
a
The fire in
really
there.
good job with that. Oh yes, I like this.
Nice.
That was a really good collage. All busted up Spider-Man.
I'm supposed
Custom
Hasbro's
battle-
not trying to do a newer one of that.
Let's see, a custom battle damage Spider-Man.
Oh, he needs a custom.
Very cool.
Nice.
Oh,
I like
love
that
that smoke set.
That plastic smoke. That the smoke prop. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Every shot I see with that smoke, it makes it look so good.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked those up. Those are fun to use.
Oh, that's cool.
Gruesome.
It's a cool Dio.
Mm-hmm.
Really good fight scene.
Oh, yeah, those are the wild card figures from Fortnite.
Fortnite figures are so much fun to just grab because they're cheap.
Yep, I've got so
Beat the
many of
hell out
them
of
things.
them.
Oh, a company is downscaling the NECA Daredevil figure, the 18-inch or
Oh,
like
neat.
life-size scale. They're
Mhm.
scaling it down to be like NECA scale,
Oh,
like
cool.
the 7-inch to 6-inch. It looks so
Okay.
good. I just remembered that.
This is a good one too. What figure is that? Another custom?
That might be a custom. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Wonder Woman versus Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, those are the DC collectibles. They were like 4-inch. They're like this big.
Yeah, let me have a look at them. I'm looking at them on my phone.
Oh, okay.
And the Injustice.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
Injustice.
that's right. Yep, I remember these now. Yep.
Damn,
Those
those
are
things got
actually
some
pretty good.
articulation on them. Good lord.
That next shot he did, I wish I still regret not getting that figure in the next
Yeah.
shot.
This one?
No. I'm on his page and I see what's
I
the
gotcha,
next
I
one.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Really good use of the Dio
Mm.
stuff. Let's see. What's this next one? Oh,
I wish I'd have got that, brother. Buddy of mine picked it up.
Amazing.
Broly.
Yeah, that's an awesome figure. They did say down the line this would probably be getting a reissue. Some company would be reissuing it.
I love how he knows how to. I love how he
Thank
knows
you,
how to.
sir.
Like,
Thank
he
you.
puts the light, the green light, where it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
That Lego reusing parts. That is true. That is very true.
No, Lego fans get all excited when it's like, oh, it came with a new hairpiece.
Look at new accessories.
you know Lego fans watching us complain about like a Marvel Legend using the same part. Like,
Oh my god, we've
I
had the
really
same
loved how
pants
they
for
turned
like
that window
years.
pane into a toilet
we've had the
seat.
same astronaut since 1960.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, that is such an
This is
incredible
really good,
shot.
man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
I said I want to get one of
Oh,
those.
look at this one.
Oh,
That was very cool.
really good. I like the first one so much better, dude. It has just the angle and everything, the power up. It's so
This
mental.
that's
one?
great. Yeah, that is
Oh, this
wonderfully done.
This one right here. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, dude. It's such a powerful shot right there.
yep.
It captures the anger and the energy from Vegeta, and then the way the androids are posed, covering their eyes from the immense power that Vegeta's emerging out. Dude, fuck, epic shot, dude. What an incredible shot.
Yeah, it's a great use of framing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, the framing's perfect.
everything's
Same with this
pushing
one.
your eyes to
Look at
Vegeta.
this. This is freak. Oh, dude, I love
The
this shot.
fist, the fist being slightly out of yeah, that's great.
Pain versus Naruto. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what an amazing. This guy's just outstanding.
Yeah, wow, this is great.
Can you go to the other one? Jesus.
Which
no, the one before?
one?
That one. Holy
Oh,
cow.
wait. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is wild. The blur and everything is great on that. The motion and everything.
What an incredible.
Very cool.
Wow.
That's intense.
All right, one more. The Daredevil.
Nice.
I love those leading lines he's got going on there. That's
Yep.
God's behind the scenes look to how it was done.
That's just cool. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, so that is Cali_toy collector. Go throw him a follow. Check out his posts. Throw him a like. Next up, Angelino_figs.
some Superman action.
A little Superman
Just
action.
followed.
I love that background.
All these, I'm looking through them right now. All these backdrops are great.
Yeah. I think we may have found a bigger Superman fan than Toy Addict. It was really cool.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh, that one's really
Great
good.
blending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yo,
Green Lantern.
incredible shot. John Stewart.
Is that a Mesco one too?
Looks like it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, at least Mexico, yeah.
I didn't know they released that one.
That's so nice. Excellent posing.
Magneto.
One of my favorite looks for Magneto too, with
Yeah.
the blacked out face and
Yeah.
I like this guy's posing, bro.
yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yeah,
Moffex.
it's on point.
And Moffex Magneto. Damn. That's an enabling shot right there, man.
I've almost bought a couple of these Moffex figures.
Holy cow, dude.
That's cool.
Some people
that's
just have
great.
that Asian talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This guy has it. Nice.
Metroid.
Yes,
the
I want that
Mandalorian.
Samus. I want that Samus so bad.
Is that Figma one?
Yep, I've got the Emmy from Metroid Dread. It's a great figure, but would love to get the Samus. That's cool.
Wasn't there a lot of people complaining about this figure being so expensive for how big he was?
Well, I know they got some new ones from Dragon Ball Daima that they've been complaining about. This is an older Kid Goku, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, those went on sale the other day for like $20 on Amazon. The Vegeta and the Goku.
Yeah.
'Cause I almost bought them, but I kind of want to get this the classic Kid Goku.
That was a good one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
That Mafex, everybody had nothing but good things to say about this, the Mafex Nightwing.
Oh,
Nice.
that is slick. That is slick.
Him and that Daredevil that they put out.
Dang, man, this guy with the posing, dude. Wow.
Yeah, dude. Oh, look at that, man.
I want this thing so bad to go in my closet.
That's very cool.
I love the colors of this suit too. The blue.
Yeah.
Ooh, that poses everything right there, dude. Epic.
That's the
pose.
game cover one.
I like the angle on this one too.
I like how he has the games in the background with it.
His posing is on point, dude. I can't stop saying it because it's so.
Spider-Man.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like,
One of the Mafex ones. Yeah. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, one more. All right, we'll do one more. Hold on. Oh, here.
there we go. It's my favorite hero.
Captain America. Look at that. Look
That's
at that.
the 20th anniversary one, I think. That's a great figure.
This is the one where it has like all
where you can put the bullet holes in it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I used that shield on a few shots.
There it is. Okay.
Yep, it is great. It's also got a slash effect too, I think.
Yeah. Oh, for the shield.
Yeah, like a sword slashing against it.
Yeah.
Because I think I used one of the cat chicks from Fortnite swapping at it in a photo.
Oh, okay. So go check out Angelino_Figs. Next up, Lights_Camera_Toys. Killing it with the Mezcos.
I've already seen one amazing shot here that when I was following them.
Little ODB. Is that ODB or is that Coolio? Which one's that one?
Was that the Super 7 ODB? I want to say, I might be wrong.
Nice.
Batman action. Nice. Is this the nipple Batman? No. Not nipple Batman.
I'm more upset that I knew exactly what you were talking about when you said that. I'm upset you said it. I'm upset I understood it.
This is the most terrifying shot I've ever seen.
Yes.
That's an incredible shot right there.
It is beautiful. I love it. God, that is just damn.
It's
I want more
incredible.
of the Teletubbies. Oh, the lighting there is sick. The shadowing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great.
Did a really good job on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla! Let's go!
Oh, and it's a black and white shot, too. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Bring that classic feel back to life. Oh, man, that's good. That is so good.
Dude, freaking awesome. Oh, even better, the close-up.
Yes.
Wow. I like this
Of course,
close-up.
that's the NECA one, right?
But the other one is really good too. But this one's like top.
That's cool.
I love that figure.
I love that.
Yeah. Ooh, the Candyman one.
Candyman.
God, they really got to release an ultimate version of him.
Yes. Well, somebody made one using, I can't remember what figure they used. I want to say they used the new Van Helsing
Okay.
with the coat, and they swapped the parts on.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Awesome
that is
alien
beautiful. I
shot.
love that. Love the glow of whatever it's crawling out of.
Who's a good celebrity boy? I love it. Yeah, the effects that he put in there, that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
One of my
that's
favorite
awesome.
horror movies ever.
The Mist.
That was the thing.
The Mist or the Thing?
Yeah, I was thinking, wait, what?
The thing.
The Thing.
The Thing in the Mist.
I just picked these ones up. I haven't even broke these guys out yet, but they're definitely
look
on the
fun.
table to get murdered or unalived. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, this is awesome.
Yes.
The effects in the
That's
background, the fire effects. That's so good.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Found that guy.
That is a fun figure. I need to photograph it some more. I've been about going outside one day this week and photographing it.
He did a really good job with this outside
Yeah, it's
shot.
beautiful done. Predators are so much fun to have outdoors.
Mr. Freeze.
Freeze.
What a dope shot.
Chill out. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, the blur on that's good.
Yeah.
Motion blur, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, is
Is
that the miner
that
from Bloody
Valentine?
Valentine?
Yeah.
Nice.
What's that?
I was just asking if that was the miner from Bloody
Yeah.
Valentine.
Yes, sir.
That's my favorite Predator figure. I've got two of that thing.
Stoneheart.
Stoneheart. I love that thing.
That thing's huge, man.
Yep. And the LEDs are great in it. Like I said, it went on sale for some reason for like $30, and I got a second one.
Oh.
I love that one too. That mask is the whole reason I bought it.
Yeah, that was the Inferno Scream was definitely a good pickup.
Yes, love it.
Ooh, little McFarlane too. I like the coloring in this one. That is so well done.
It's so good. Oh my god.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, that's neat.
That's cool.
Neat.
That is a cool picture. All right, one more. The Morbius.
I guess you could say one Morbius.
It's
Morbin time.
I hated the cape that Hasbro gave him. That plastic crap, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I love my Mezco one. That one's amazing. All right, so go check out lights_camera_toys. Next up, Pro Ham 116.
Ooh, nice.
The Prowler with the Miles Morales in the back. This was really, really good. I like this one a lot.
Got the lighting and the whole scene for that.
Yep.
I think that's the those are the Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Damn, so good.
Let's see. Pro Ham 116. So this is Holland Toy Flicks and Pro Ham 116 custom. So Pro Ham 116 hooked him up with the 1/6 scale boombox using my latest pick. Okay, so this is Holland Toy Flicks is shots, but Pro Ham did the boombox.
Nice.
That's awesome. That was really good work.
That's really well done, yeah.
So he does a lot of 3D printing And wow, his work's really good. There's the boombox.
It's nice seeing how these are made too.
Yeah. Let's see. That Joker. Ah, man, that Joker is very tempting. So tempting.
Is that one of the Masco ones?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of slept on that one, but the more I see of them, it's like, man, I should have jumped on it.
Nice.
It was a good one. I like that. This is fun. This is the Mezco that will forever haunt me because I'm never going to be able to find the damn thing.
Is that Vapor?
It's the Vaporoni.
I like how the angle's right there on the keys.
Yep. See why he's trying to reach for? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Those are full screen very cute new releases. Time to finally share my actual last story. Oh, cool. So it does a bunch of short stories too.
Oh, cool.
It almost looks AI, but it's I think it's so good.
Custom heads and shit. Oh, he's not about to have a good day.
I got a picture of Bert and Red Hulk like this. I've been sitting on a while.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What figure is that?
Oh, sure.
Cold Dog. Okay, it's one of the bike's the Cold Dog one, I believe.
I'm looking at their page right now. Yeah, I do not recognize that character.
That is amazing.
Oh, that is wonderful
right there.
I wonder what the present is.
Nice.
Everybody wonders what the present. Oh man, these are good.
Yeah.
These are fun. This shit reminds me of Unworthy on the holidays.
The old Yule log.
Let's see. At first, I thought those Spideys were twerking. Oh God.
Don't worry, that'll be the
Been
next
watching too
one.
much Ravens Across the Sands.
Yep, no, that'll be the next one since She-Hulk did it so well. We'll have to have Spider-Man next.
Nice. That's fun.
Cool. That's a fun picture.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Goddamn Mezco, man. I don't want to like Mezco, but damn it. Okay, another one. Sure, I'm gonna have to go back and watch all these stories. He does a lot with these skull figures. And let's see, this is Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, I nearly got this one last Christmas because I found one for a good deal, but I ended up missing out on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I don't have. Oh man. Yep.
That looks badass.
They need to send me my damn Biker Gomez. Or I can try to win one Wednesday.
That's what I'll be doing.
That's such a cool figure, too. Yeah, I'm definitely have to come back and go through all these stories. Let's see. One more photo. Oh, yes. Maybe a couple more photos. This is really well done. I like this.
Yeah, I like the character in the front, covering our eyes or whatever.
Yep.
I thought it was Inspector Gadget, but it's not.
Go, Gadget, shoot a man.
what's that character's name? I forget. Faceless? No.
No.
The question.
The
The
question. Yeah. This is good. This is really good.
Oh yeah,
Put
the
the screen
falling.
on that phone. Yeah. Scrolling to Insta. Very cool. All right. So go check out. Scroll all the way back up again. Come on now. Proham 116.
Nice.
Next up. This next one is again going back through the community and sharing like some of the OGs that I met when I first came in. Collectibles Nat.
Such a good dude.
Amazing guy. Amazing artist. He kills it with everything he does, man.
Yeah, I think I'm following that. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, he is so talented.
Nice. Magic card.
Yeah. All these photos are always so great. Every time I see them, I've been doing it so long, like you said.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's a good
The
one.
Sasquatch, yeah.
Mm.
Odious. I'm still waiting for Big Bad to drop their Sasquatch with the damn minigun.
Is that?
Yeah. Mm.
What's that?
Oh no, you already passed it. That one's a good one.
Tell me to go back.
Is that the Maximum Spider-Man?
Yep.
Yeah.
Vico looking at it kind of hard right now, aren't you? Huh?
Huh?
You want
It was
yourself
on
some
Amazon this
Maximum
morning.
Spider-Man?
It was in stock on
You want some
Amazon.
Maximum Spider-Man?
What?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That was kind of weird. I don't know what you were asking, bro. It just
You
felt like
might leave McFarlane behind and go for your Maximum
Oh
Spider-Man?
no, never, dude. I love it. Listen, y'all can hate on McFarlane all day. I love McFarlane.
I got all of his Warhammer figures. I don't hate on him too much. He does some good stuff.
This is
Dude,
really good.
this
I
is
love
one of
this
my
one.
favorite collectible snap photos of all time. Let me tell you why. The lighting, the colors that he shows, the fog on the bottom and near the back, the way it's perfectly positioned is right in the middle, but at the same time, you can see the stones on the back, the graveyard stones.
Yeah.
And then you can tell it's night, but it's so well lit. It's amazing.
That blue light is great. Eerie, haunting. Just all of it fits really well.
And it's funny, it's silly, it's everything. Everything you need in a shot.
Is that a do-back?
Some Star Wars. I like that figure, man.
Yeah, I wish I'd have got one.
Somebody gave me that one, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is kind of cool." I ain't gonna lie.
Nice.
Him with Nemesis again.
Yeah.
And
I think this is lit up from the inside.
Yeah, it's probably LED because that comes off from what I've seen in reviews. Like that piece can come off.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yeah.
Is
that the boss fight one?
Yeah.
Way to put a scene on the figure and the posing, bro. That's amazing.
This is a really good one. Again, like everything he does, man, is just fucking on point.
That's one of my favorite Wolverine costumes. I love the X-Force Wolverine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
I want to get that dude so bad. He's another one on my list of Legions. Yes.
Yeah. Next Legion's con.
I could get him off eBay. Just I'm trying to hunt down those other hard to get ones first.
Yeah.
By the time I get them hunted down, he'll be a hard to get one.
I like this Gambit.
Yeah, it's the Age of Apocalypse Gambit, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Bone Marrow.
Marrow's another one out. Yeah, she's the one from the Nemesis wave I thought about getting because Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's a really good posed one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh.
Great scenery, dude.
Skeleton Crew. I love that.
I love the floor in that shot.
Some mythic skeletons, man. I love my graveyard skeletons.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really good outdoor shot.
Very cool. Wolverine. Yes.
Love the running shot. Really good motion on it.
You see all the what were they? The tracksuit mafia guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the background. So well done. And the Agent Venom. That's very cool. So, all right. If you're not following them already, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, go
I've
check
been
out
following him for a long
Collectibles
time.
Max. Other than that, that is everybody for tonight. Anything else you guys want to chat about before we close
Not that
this
I can
down?
think of.
So, all right. Well, we'll close it on up. Biko, what do you got? Biko?
Huh? What's up?
What do you got?
Oh, you guys know the drill. Every Thursday is a spontaneous collab. Every Thursday. Shouts are due on Wednesday. And just join up, brother. Good show for us. I enjoyed it. Hey, thank you. FH Hammer. FBI Hammer.
F8 Hammer.
Is it F8 Hammer or FBI Hammer?
That's F8 Hammer, Fate Hammer.
Thank you so much for joining, brother. Yeah, just hit us up, man. Send us a message. You can collab with us. Spawn, anything related with Spawn villains, enemies, allies, Spawn himself. This week I think it's freestyle, so do whatever Spawn shot you want to do.
Freestyle!
It's pretty fun. Join us. Everybody's super friendly. Everybody's super chill. Everybody's respectful. That's cool. Join us up.
Excellent. Goldhammer, what you got?
Same as usual. Follow Goldmember 150 on Instagram and the Devil's Toys, which is below. It's a collab page. Only thing going on with it right now. Tomorrow is the last day to enter for the Magic_Devils collab, and then there'll be a new collab. I try not to do them like immediately, but they'll be pretty hot on the heels of each other. Other than that, every Wednesday is Pred's Nest Day. Every Friday is Facehugger Fridays. Every day is Collect Toys to live deliciously, and every Sunday is Sacrilegious Sundays. That's what every Sunday. It's all on the page, and we accept tags or collabs. Either one works. And
Very cool.
they end up getting featured on Devils and Ravens at some point. So it's a great way to get your work out there.
Lights, what you got?
The usual. Follow me at lights.camera.actionfigures and also follow amp__toys. We're finishing up our Rule of Thirds collab, and then the next one, I believe, is Fill the Frame. I think. Don't quote me, but go follow the page and join the group. Learn more about photography and have fun.
Outstanding. And as always, go check out those other shows out there. The many shows out there. So many that I have just listed them on my link tree. So if you go to my page and click on my link tree, you'll see a listing of all the shows from Latin Legions, Pick Bar, Lazy Boys, Skeleton's Tomb. Going to be adding Toy Mercs YouTube here soon. Geeked Out Click. A Weekly Habit Unlimited. Highly Posable. Latin Legions. Yeah, so many shows. And always, every Monday, Ravens Across the Sands. And coming up in May, Devils and Ravens will be going to twice a month. Every second and fourth Tuesday of every month, we'll be highlighting many different people from the horror genre community. And we are doing this in conjunction with Signal Magazine, which the first issue is is out and ready to be ordered. So if you go to my link tree, go to my shop, use the link, you will get 10% off, I believe, and order that magazine up. And it is an amazing magazine that has highlighted the horror community, from the screen to the musicians to the cosplayers, makeup artists, writers, directors, storytellers. It's an amazing magazine that has everything you can find in the horror community inside of it. So, go check that out. We will see you all next Monday, and there was something else.
A call?
Oh! No.
Like toys live deliciously.
the first Saturday of May, the next edition of Tales from the Crucible will be dropping, and we had the honor of interviewing Frankie Frazetta for that one. So be on the lookout for that first Saturday in May. It's a pre-recorded show, so go to the Tales from the Crucible YouTube page and check us out. We've already done one episode. This will be our second episode, and it is a once a month show that me and Jedi Jack have been doing, and we're going to keep going forward with it. Other than that, you got IshCon coming up May 16th through the 18th in Durham, North Carolina. Joe Fest is coming up in Augusta, Georgia. A few other cons. I didn't really build up. I'm just following my Savage Crucible and Mythic Least cons list. So go check those out. And then for those cons, be on the lookout for me to drop some kind of walkthroughs. Walkthroughs of those conventions. We'll be meeting up with a few other photographers. I think shooting. We're going to be hooking up with at IshCon. Green Geek is going to be at IshCon. Me and Jedi Jack's going to be at Joe Fest. So if you guys are going to those, reach out, let me know. We'll hook up and we'll go shoot some toys together. Other than that, everybody in the chat, thanks for joining us. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. And gentlemen, thank you for joining me again. And we will see you next week.
All right.
Caw. Go ahead, Lights. What you got?
Oh, I was just saying caw.
Oh.
Thank you.